but it's a time to just take a break. That's a culture we don't have in Nigeria. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time of stopping by, I see you. Thank you so much. For my new subscribers, I heart you. I see you always. Thank you so much. You are highly welcome to my channel. My name is Wendu. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber that lives in the city of Zurich, Switzerland. I am a mom of 4 kids. Yes, so in this video today, I'm going to be talking about tips of how to cope as a mom abroad. Yes, I have seen videos of YouTubers or friends of mine in Nigeria. They have kids and they complain about nannies and babysitters and stuff like that. But it's really blows my mind out to know that we that are moms abroad with kids, like I have 4 on my own, we cope. We don't really complain as much as people back home they complain. So in this video today, I'm going to be sharing the secret of how mothers abroad cope with children alone, raising your kids alone, being the doctor, the chef, the nanny, the driver, the name it, the gym instructor, everything. We do it. But back home in Nigeria, it's funny because people in Nigeria, they have a bit of help, they have family around, but abroad here we don't have anything like that. You're basically an island. You're basically the captain of the ship. Like anywhere you steer the ship is where the ship goes to. So in this video today, I am going to be sharing the secret of how mothers cope abroad without help. If this is the kind of video that you want to watch from an experienced mother of 4, yes, I'm going to be sharing my experience, what I do and how it helps me stay sane and focused. So let's dive into this video. So welcome back. Yes, so in this, as I said to you, in this video today, I'm going to be sharing my tips of how mothers cope abroad with kids, working mom, staying at home mom, and all those things. It's so amazing. It's so funny that we do all these things together and we still function properly. One of the tips I'm going to be, yes, I wrote them down here, so if you see me looking down, I'm just looking at it so that I don't make a mistake. One of the tips I'm going to be sharing for you is making a meal plan. Yes, as mothers, one thing that stressed the hell out of us is thinking of what to cook on Sunday, on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday. What really helped me stay sane is having a menu plan, a meal plan, where the food for the month or for 6 months is programmed. I can change it anytime I want. I can switch it. It's not that I follow the plan accordingly, but at least I have an idea. I am not overthinking myself. Yes. So what I do is when I have my menu plan on Saturday, I look at the plan, I write down what we're eating, I check through the kitchen, I see what we don't have, and I go to the market and I buy what we need. That is one thing that helped. A lot of people don't know how much. Like growing up, I used to see my mom every day. She's stressed. She's thinking of, oh, what are the kids going to eat for breakfast? What are we going to eat for lunch? What are we going to eat for dinner? But when you have a menu plan, you just wake up in the morning, maybe in the night before you go to bed, you check on the menu, you see, okay, the kids are having cereal for breakfast, they're having rice for lunch, and they're having swallow for dinner. It makes life so easy. You can even look 2 or 3 days ahead. You already start planning in your head about what you're going to cook. Another thing that really help as well is batch cooking. Yes, if you cook in batch, like I know we Nigerians, we cook soup, we cook stew, so during the week you just maybe make rice or make pasta or do fufu. That really helps a lot. So when you have your time, if you're a working mom, when you have your time, you can cook 3 or 4 soup, store it in the freezer. That way you know, okay, my life is settled. Like I can function because I am not overthinking on this. So another thing that really helps mom abroad, helps me as well, is keeping alarm. Yes, alarm system. Oh my god, I don't know how. If I show you my phone, you will see different alarm. I have alarm when the kids wake up, I have alarm when the kids leave the house, I have alarm when the kids are supposed to be back from school. Even if I don't pick them, I know they're supposed to be back by this time. I have alarm when I bring the kids to gymnastic, when they go to this catechism and all these things, so that way I'm not like, oh, it's 2 o'clock, this child is still here, you know, or the teacher calling you and saying your child is not in school. This is one of the tips that help me. I set alarm for everything. I even have a calendar that have every child's name there, time when they have their doctor's appointment, when they have gymnastic, when they have this. If I don't look at my alarm when I'm in the kitchen, I just go through the calendar and I already see what the plan is for the week. This is one thing that help as well. Another tips I'm going to be giving here is getting involved. Yes, getting the kids involved in the day-to-day activities of the home. You know, when the kids have help or somebody in the house, we as moms sometimes we just like, oh, okay, just go and sit down. Ngozi, come and take this plate. Ngozi, clean the house. Ngozi, you have a 11-year-old daughter in the house, but Ngozi the slave is the one doing everything. No, abroad here with the mothers, we get, like, I'm talking from myself, I get my kids involved. When they eat, they know they have to bring it to the kitchen. Right now, I actually even started telling them, you don't keep your plate in the kitchen for anybody. You have to wash your dish off. You wash it, you dry it, you put it back. That is how things are run here abroad. That is how we run the home. When they were small, yes, I did everything myself, but I did it with love. Yes. So thing I am going to be sharing, I already just dropped a clue, is doing the job with love. If you're running your household and you look at it as a chore, you're looking at your children, they are stressing you out, you have a lot of things to program, you have all, then you're gonna go mad. But when you look at it and you look at it like, actually God actually blessed me with these children are my blessing, you do those things with love. That way it doesn't stress you out. That is my policy. When I look at my kids, when I have a lot of things to do, I do it like, oh, the love I have for these children outweigh the stress that comes with it. I don't know if I made any sense. So another tip I am going to be giving is competition. We as mothers or humans, I know in Nigeria people compete. Oh, look at the Chinwe's children, they are doing this. Oh, look at Ngozi's child, she can clean the house. Do not compete with anybody. Every child is different. Every family is different. Every family is unique in its way. The way you run your home is different from the way another person might run their home. Like the way I run my home, I know it's not everybody that can run their home the way I run my home. So I am not in a competition with anybody. I am in a competition with myself. Oh, Chineye has a house girl. Her house is always clean. My house is not clean. No, I don't do that. And when you do that, that is where we have problems. So another thing I am going to be telling you is cleaning. Yes, most times I clean my house at night when the kids are sleeping. When the kids are at home, you clean the house, they are going to mess it up. What I do is I clean the house when the kids are sleeping. I just put my music in my ears, I clean the house. By the time they wake up in the morning, the house is clean. Like I have clean house for the night. Like I have clean house for the night. That is one thing that help. And another thing that help is letting the kids to know that they have to clean up after them when they play with their toys. Like you're not leaving it for anybody. There's no Ekaite, there's no Ngozi, there's no Chiamaka that is coming to help you clean up your toys. When you finish playing with your toys, you have to put them away. That way the house is clean and everywhere is organized. So this is some of the tips that help. Another tip that help is learning to take a break. Yes, learning to take a break and saying, you know what? This kitchen can wait. I can do it in the next 1 hour. I just need to sit down right now. Just breathe in, breathe out. You need to do that. I am guilty of that. Like I can't leave dish in the kitchen to go to bed. Like I can't leave my kitchen dirty. When I come out in the morning, I'm going to go crazy. So I am guilty of that. I am learning, but some people can do it. They can leave the dishes in the kitchen. They can leave the house untidy and go to bed. I am not one of those people. I have to clean before I go to bed. So learning to take a break is very, very important. Another thing that I'm going to be talking about is, you know, this holiday culture. In Nigeria, we don't have a holiday culture, but abroad here, they have different holidays, spring holiday, autumn holiday. The European people, they go on holiday. Sometimes it's not even really going on holiday per se, but it's a time to just take a break. That's a culture we don't have. So I think that is actually what helped mothers abroad as well. That holiday period, knowing that the kids are going on different holidays, maybe you can drive within your city. I know in Nigeria, you can't just, if you live in Lagos, you can't just take your family to go to Abuja on holiday. But here is something we do. If you live in Zurich, you can actually go to Lugano or Geneva for 2-3 days holiday. You can take a train ride with the children. We do that a lot, and that is what actually help family abroad. Yes, so this is one of the tips. Another tips I have is another tip I have is letting the kids know that this is a teamwork. We're in this together. Nobody is gonna outdo the rest. Nobody is doing anybody's tasks. You have to learn to do things as a team. You do the dishes. Like I call the kids in the kitchen when we're cooking, we're chatting, we're cooking. I see my children as my friend. Now that they're a bit older, we can have a full-on conversation. We can talk. If I'm making like maybe let me use fried rice for example. example, I dice the vegetables and I give it to the girls. They dice it. You know, they have to learn. They have to learn to make mistake. I know back in Nigeria, like I remember when growing up and my mom asked you to wash a plate and you break the plate, she goes so like, why did you break the plate? You shout. But here I let the kids, if they break the plate, yes, it hurts, but I just look at it like they're learning and I'm going to be able to replace that plate. But if they grow up not knowing to do that thing, it's going to be 2 times more worse than that. So I don't know if these tips help you, but these are some of the tips that makes motherhood abroad a little easier, because you learn to plan, you learn to make menu, you live on alarm system, you live your life with the conscious decision, knowing that everything I run the boat here. I'm the captain of the ship. Nobody is going to do things for me. If I don't do it, nobody is going to do it. So you have to do it from a place of love, not a place of anger and like being grumble and say, okay, I'm not going to do. You don't do it, my dear. It's going to be there waiting for you. If you have clothes to fold, you have laundry to do, you don't do it, nobody is going to do it for you. But we still survive. We're still happy. So when I watch videos of people in Nigeria, all these are big YouTubers complaining, or even my friends complaining about their experiences with housemaids and and the house help and stuff like that, in my mind I'm like, but how do we cope abroad without house help? Yes, I'm a mom of 4. I cope really well without house help. If I show you my house, you will not believe like I have kids in this house, because we work as a team. So I hope this video helps you. So thank you so much. If you're my returning subscribers, thank you so much. If you're just turning into my channel for the first time, go through my video. You will definitely see something that interests you. Don't you like this cute face? Yes, I produce content about Switzerland, about my life as a mother, about my experience, and I hope you love my video. Go through my channel, you definitely see something that interests you. Thank you so much till I come to your screen again, and have an amazing day. Bye.